Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to be sort of explaining my main goals for this year. I've got one big thing that I want to achieve, and there's going to be a few other projects I'm sure along the way. Maybe some just, if things get thrown my way I can't say no to them. That's sort of my problem. Anyway, so around 2.5 years ago, before I sort of started doing this channel, I did have a few videos a few years ago. I basically started it back up again I think it was in lockdown, but okay, so about 2.5 years ago, I took out a £10,000 loan and I bought a Porsche Cayman S, and it was the best car I've ever owned in my whole life. It was incredible. I would do anything to get that car back. When I bought the car, I bought it with in mind that I would sell it when I needed the money for a deposit for a house. And because lockdown was happening and I wasn't going out as much as I would normally go out or doing anything really, just staying at home or going up to the workshop, I actually saved a lot quicker than I thought I would. I actually only owned the car for like 4 months, I think. I had to sell it, bought the house. Being on the property ladder is way, way better than owning a Porsche, I think. So my goal for this year is basically, I want to get another one of these Porsches. I have no money to do it. I've literally got £500 in cash, and I'm going to try and buy a car with that, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, that I can flip for a profit, and then hopefully do it again, hopefully do it again. I know it's not very likely that will happen, but I'm going to try it, and I really think I can do it. And the end goal will be hopefully a grey Porsche Cayman S, just like the one I had. If I can get one of those by the end of the year, I'll be so happy. That's the main goal. There will be other projects alongside, I'm sure. The other thing we're going to do, I'm going to get like a main project, like maybe something that's a bit of a bigger restoration, and then I can work on that alongside doing this task. But hopefully I can do it. I really think I can. If anyone's got any cars that they think that I could get first. I mean, I have been looking. I haven't really found anything that really fits. I mean, I can find cheap cars for £500, but I want to get things that are interesting, like either classics or just quirky cars. I quite like quirky cars. Yeah, if anyone's got any recommendations for anything that I could get around £500, I'm thinking, I don't know, something 80s I would like. Not a massive project. I don't mind doing a lot of work, a bit of welding, a bit of sort of recommissioning. I don't want to be doing a full engine rebuild or a full restoration in this series. I want to keep it sort of getting things back on the road is my favourite thing to do, to be fair. That's what I kind of want to keep at. Maybe an MR2. I'd like an MR2. Never had one before. I really would like to see what they're like. But yeah, I mean, £500 my budget, so it's probably not enough, but we'll see. Another big goal for this year is I'm going to do the camper conversion to the Volkswagen T5. That's now up and running. I'm driving it every day. I've checked the oil. There's no diesel in the oil. But yeah, the end goal is basically camper conversion and a usable van. I'm going to be using that van to pick up most of these projects that I'm going to be buying for this series. So I hope it's good. You will all soon know if it's not, because I'll tell you, and you won't see it again on the channel. But I'm sure you will. I'm sure it feels good so far. So I'm going to keep it going. Another build we've got to do this year is my red VX220 Turbo is in storage currently, but that's coming out in spring. I've got to take the front clamshell back off of that and do a bit of bodywork to it. I drove through a massive puddle. It was huge. Like I was absolutely ginormous, like a lake almost. The whole car basically went under the water. Water managed to come basically through the vents in the car, splashed up, went over into the engine. Luckily the car didn't turn off. It carried on running, but it was just full of water, and I just hit it really hard. I didn't see it. It was dark. I shouldn't have been driving it. The lights are pretty useless on that thing. But yeah, I hit this puddle, and that actually cracked some of the front clamshell. Unfortunately, mainly on the side that I didn't repair, which is annoying. But so that's sort of cracked. We need to take that off, do a bit of bodywork to that. There'll be a video on fixing that for the spring. That would be great. But yeah, so the main goal is this trading up series, starting with £500. Hopefully I'm going to be trading it up. I've seen quite a few YouTubers do this and it doesn't work, so I'm really hoping I can get this to work for you guys, because I think I can. A few cars in mind that I want to buy along the way. One of them I think will be another Mini, a classic Mini. Do a quick flip to one of those. There's a few more cars that I've got in my head, but if anyone's got any other ones that they think I should get on the series on my way up, that they think will be a good profit, good spinner, let me know. Just in general, let me know what you think of this as a series, because I really want a Porsche Cayman, and I can't really see any other way I'm going to do it unless I take out another loan, which I can't do because I've got too many already. So, yeah. Also, if you'd like to see any videos on my little Allegro, not this one, the actual real one, let me know, because I've got that, and that sort of just sits. I get it out every year. There'll be a video of me digging it out again. It sits in the field behind my workshop, and it's a very, very wet, soggy field, and every year I drag it out, get it running, drive it around for a bit, then realise why I don't drive it and put it back again. But yeah, I'll make a video on digging that out again. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun doing the channel last year, and I really want to make, this year I want to make more and more videos, just more projects. I want to keep buying more and more projects for you guys and for me, because I really enjoy it. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for this video. If you think this is a good idea, please let me know. If you don't, also let me know. But yeah, if you've got any suggestions, I'm very open to every suggestion. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I really hope this works and I prove myself wrong or right. But we'll see. The next video will be the first of the cars in this series. I don't know what it is yet because I haven't bought it, or I have. Probably by the time I release this, I probably have bought it, and it's probably terrible. So I'll see you in the next one.